Well, hello there. My name is Chris Ramsay, and welcome to The Shift, presented by murphysmagic.com. What is The Shift? It's my personal platform that puts me in direct contact with you so I can share with you news from Murphy's Magic. The shift isn't really defined yet, and a lot of that's going to be up to you guys. What you're going to see on the show today is sort of a test run. So I need your feedback, and I need to know what you guys like and what you didn't like. It would help mold this into whatever you guys want it to be. We are going to be talking about two effects today. First of all, Fair Play by Steve Haynes and Paul Harris Presents. And secondly, we have Scar by Spidey. Last night I had this session with a bunch of guys, and I thought it would be cool if I got a little bit of that on film to show you guys sort of what it's like hanging out with a bunch of dorks. So we have Spidey actually performing Scar and myself performing Fair Play. Let's get into it. Let's get it in the. Let's get with the. Hey Raph, how's it going?
Good, how are you, man?
Good, man. I'm gonna show you something really cool.
Alright.
I actually brought with me this little key fob, and in this key fob, this is normally something you would put like a little picture in. Maybe of a little boy if you're into that type of thing. Mm-hmm. I'm not. Are you? No? Okay. Nope. But I actually put like a little piece of paper in here with a prediction.
Right.
You know, I have no friends, but this is going to be great. I'm going to leave this here. I have a coin, a bill, and a card. Mm-hmm. I want you to go ahead and mix those up, please. Just go ahead and mix them up. You feel that was mixed up? Okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to ask you in a second to take one of these, put them in your pocket.
Okay,
Take another object. Yeah, any one. Put it in your hand, and another one, and put it in my hand.
Okay.
So you have one in your pocket, one in your hand, and one in my hand. And you can change your mind as many times as you like.
Okay.
All right? So you might be already committed to one of these going into your pocket or in your hand. Change your mind.
Okay.
All right?
Again.
Go ahead.
Okay.
So take one and just go ahead and put it in your pocket. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
One goes into your hand, and one in my hand. So you've kept the money. You see, I might have predicted that because it's money. Mm-hmm. You might want to keep that. You sure you want to go ahead and keep that?
Yeah.
You don't want to switch it out?
You're keeping that.
You're happy with that?
Yeah.
All right. So coins in the pocket, bills in your hand.
Card in
Cards
your
here,
hand.
yeah? Okay. Check this out. This has been here the whole time, correct? Correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Can you read that out loud? Everything.
Pocket has
No,
coin.
read the first sentence.
I have committed myself.
And you have committed yourself because I asked you if you wanted to change your mind.
Yes.
Okay.
Pocket has coin. I have the bill.
You have the bill?
You have the card. I'm getting out.
So that was Fair Play. First of all, it's that fair, hence the name. It's pretty amazing. When I opened the box and I saw the gimmick, I was completely baffled. I was astounded. There's so many different handlings and routines and stuff. Spidey actually came up with a great way of using a equivoque, forcing like three of the objects. So you're not only predicting where the objects end up, but you're also predicting which objects were chosen. So I think that's very powerful. Good on you, Spidey. Good one. Yeah, everything, you know, as much as you'd expect from Paul Harris Presents, the highest quality, you know, there's nothing bad to say about this. You know, I was having a discussion with some friends the other day, and we were talking about what can you have on you that isn't cards that blows people's minds. And I'm not talking about crazy man handcuffs or anything like that. I'm talking about things that are really, really powerful, but that don't require you to break out a deck of cards or some weird prop. This is one of those things. I think there are very few of those tricks available. This is one of those things where, on a moment's notice, with borrowed objects, you can milk this as much as you want to make it so freaking amazing. Fair play. Amazing. Go and get it. I have nothing bad to say about Fair Play. I will use this. It's on my keychain. I'm going to use it for the rest of my life, hopefully. Fair play. Next up on the hot plate, we got Spidey himself performing DVDistry. It's a new thing. We have Spidey himself performing Scar. Check this out.
How you doing, man?
Not bad. Yourself?
I'm good, I'm good.
Good.
Do you know what that is?
Tin foil?
Nope.
No clue.
Okay. It's actually sort of like a cheaper version of a crystal ball.
Okay.
You know, psychics have the crystal balls that they look into.
Yeah.
Give it a look, make sure there's nothing hidden in there, no weird...
No?
Good?
It's
No weird... I don't know, people think little wizards.
Okay.
People, I don't know. Hold out your hand. We're going to try something. This piece, I just need a little sliver for me. We're going to put that piece in your hand, put your other hand on top.
Okay.
I'm going to grab my cards for this. And you can say they're all different?
Yep.
Okay. As I run down the cards like this, I want you to say the word stop whenever you like.
Stop.
Is that what you said?
Yep.
Okay. Can you remember that card?
Of course.
Okay.
Can I see the card?
Yeah, sure. I'll show the camera as well.
Hold on.
And you know what? I'm gonna see it as well. It doesn't really matter. 8 of diamonds. Because I'm gonna use this little bit. Now remember a moment ago, this bit and that bit were the same. They were the same piece.
Absolutely.
Now look at this. If I take the corner of your card, 8 of diamonds, and I just show it, like I just hold it up to the. Do you see like the reflection of it in there?
I do.
Does the camera see that? Do you see like the reflection of the 8 of diamonds? Do you see that? See what happens is this piece transmits that information to that piece. I know it sounds very weird, but check it out. In a moment, just like that, if this worked, just a little snap, remove your hand. We turn that around. Do you see right in there? Right in the tinfoil?
What?
The imprint of the 8 of diamonds? Do you see that?
That is insane.
Is that there? That wasn't there before, was
No,
it?
it wasn't. Definitely not. Crazy.
That was Scar. I'm going to be frank with you guys, Spidey is one of my great friends, and I'm probably going to be biased with this review. Actually, I'll try not to be. I'll try to be as fair as possible. On the trailer, you see him perform a sort of blister effect, like a impression effect on his hand. I don't think that's where this trick is strongest. I really think the performance that Spidey just did is something that is so strong for many reasons. Obviously, the spectator is holding the tinfoil in their hands the whole time. It's seen before, and then miraculously, it's thereafter. I would say play around with patter. You know, the patter that Spidey used was, you know, it's a cheaper version of a crystal ball. I see how that can get some laughs. I think that's great. But I'm sure there's more there to develop in terms of patter. And if you connect with your own style and find a way to ring in that aluminum foil in an organic or even funny way, I think then you have a really strong effect. If you were to show up with a piece of aluminum foil, however, and I'm going to show you something, it does seem kind of funny to me. So if you can wiggle your way into that and make sense of it, this blows minds. The performance and the methods themselves are very deceiving, and they're very well taught. I think there's something for everybody on this DVD. You have an impression device. He teaches a way of having it appear on a piece of paper, on a piece of tinfoil. There's so many different things that you can do with this. So I think everybody will retain something from this DVD. So it's definitely worth the price. The gimmick will last you forever. Good job, Spidey. Yeah. Scar. So that was the review portion of the shift. You know, I hate calling it reviews because I don't want it to be that type of show. I really want it to be something more upbeat. I'm going to try my best to bring you guys into my world. So I'll bring you to jam sessions, I'll bring you to conventions. Anything exciting that's going on, you guys are going to tag along. So hopefully this will turn into more than just a review show. It'll be something a little more fun for you guys. So please, let me know what you think about the episode. Comment below, like, subscribe, share, all that junk. But seriously, let me know what you guys think. I think that's the most important thing. If you guys hated something, don't be afraid to say it. If you guys loved something, share it with your mother. And on that note, I sat down with Spidey and, tossed him some candid questions. Some real hard-hitting, deep questions. Enjoy. Have a safe, happy weekend for what's left of it, and we'll see you guys next week. All right? Peace. Ladies and gentlemen, we're joined today by the one and only Spider. Spider is the creator of Scar. Spider, tell us a little bit about why you named the DVD after the villain in The Lion King.
First of all, it's Spidey. Seems pretty clear right there.
Sorry.
Yeah. Because one of the effects is done with skin, so I don't really think it's relevant with The Lion King. It's just a coincidence, if anything.
We'll accept that. Tell us a little bit about Scar.
You just said it. You just pronounced it in the previous question.
Right.
I mean, I don't.
That's a good point. So tell us how you invented this.
It was sort of like a vision. So are you looking it up online or?
No, sorry, don't mind me.
It's a vision we had. It's a vision I had. What? It's a vision I had.
I think the DVD broke.
It's a vision I had of an effect. Sort of like a.
Yeah.
It's an old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It says and many more. Like many more what? Many more
effects. The
Spideys.
No.
Many more DVDs. Like in the future. What are
No, we have a couple of effects described, and many more. Like there's more effects than the ones just described on the back of the box.
Because you could also read and Mandy Moore.
Mandy Moore.
Right.
Yeah.
But then you wouldn't get Mandy Moore.
No.
And
that's not.
I'd be disappointed about that. So
Yeah.
you should look into that.
It doesn't say Mandy. It says many.
Right. It's one letter off. Someone's wearing a rope ring. What's the significance of the rope ring?
Look, I don't think every aspect of the DVD has significance. Like that's just one of my.
I see you're trying to avoid the question.
It shows up on the picture. We should be talking
You're
about
avoiding the question.
No, the trick.
What's the rope ring? That's what
ring
we all
is
want to
not-
know.
We're trying to show the revelation.
I'm just giving the
I don't
viewers
think
what they
anybody
want to know.
wants to know why my ring looks like a rope.
I'll tell you what the viewers want. They want to know why there's a rope on your finger.
I don't.
Is that another effect that you're working on?
Yes.
Is this like a teaser?
Yeah. It's a teaser for.
You heard it first.
Rope ring.
You heard it first here.
My next release is rope ring. That's what it is.
You heard it first.
Go back to that shit. Question.
You heard it first. So tell us about the little girl in the picture here. That you're trying to push her head or something. Why are you doing that?
Are you serious?
You're trying to push this little girl's head, or you've pushed her head already? Is this part of the trick? Is this something
you don't know who that is?
No. Who's this?
Shim.
Sorry?
Shimlin.
Is that even a name?
That's a name. He's a North American champion of magic. Isn't that your field?
We were testing it. You passed. Next question. You're doodling here. There's a little drawing, a little doodle with a. Can't make it out, but there's something with a heart.
Yeah.
What's that about?
That's one of the revelations that Scar allows you to do. You pass a pencil over a piece of paper, and then.
You heard it here first.
Is that not clear?
You heard it here first.
You could see.
That about wraps it up for the review with Spidey.
Spidey.
Thank you for your time.
Yeah.
It's been real good.
Okay. Yeah. Whatever. Okay. I don't know. Do I go?